Good morning, my dear students. Let us see section D of exercise 3 of linear regression. Here there are some theoretical questions as well as practical questions given. One is explain the statement there is cause and effect relationship between two variables by giving a suitable example. Also define independent variable and dependent variable. The answer to this question you can find in page number 117, second half. Please read it and write the answer in your notebook. You have to mention about cause and effect relationship between two variables. As example, you can see you can take advertisement and sales, and which is dependent variable and which is independent variable you must mention there. Okay. Number 2, explain the method of scatter diagram for fitting a line of regression and state its limitations. Okay, so here you have to mention what is scatter diagram, how it is used to fit a regression line, and state its limitation. You can see the answer on page number 118. Please mention the limitation. It is subjective. From person to person, you may get different lines when you plot the points and fit the regression line. So that's one of the major limitation of this method. Number 3, explain the method of least square for fitting a regression line. You will see answer to this question on page number 119. Okay, please write it. State the utility. Number 4, state the utility of regression. Utility is mentioned on page number 125. You can read it well, study it, and then answer that question. State properties of regression coefficient. Also state the point through which a regression line passes. That is on page number 141. Properties are given, just a few, so please write it and learn it well. As you know, the regression line always passes through the points x bar and y bar. Okay. Then explain coefficient of determination. 138 page number. Okay, you can write it in detail. Then state precautions which are necessary while using the regression. So we have seen it already. So please read page number 148 and find the answer there. Now we go to the practical questions. Question number 8. For two related variables x and y, sigma x minus x bar the whole square equals 80. Sigma x minus x bar into y minus y bar is 60. X bar is 8. Y bar is 10. Obtain the regression line of y on x. So regression of y on x is asked here, and the details are also available. So what is the answer? Regression line of y on x is equal to y cap equals a plus bx. Now b is found out by the formula sigma x minus x bar into y minus y bar upon sigma x minus x bar the whole square. When you write the answers, write the values there, it will be 60 divided by 80. Therefore b is 0.75. Okay, first answer, underline it. Now a is equal to y bar minus bx bar, The a is to be found out by using this equation. Y bar is 10, b is 0.75, and x bar is 8. So when you write those values in the equation, you get 4 as a. So b and a we got. Now y cap we can write the regression line of y on x is equal to a plus bx. That is 4 plus 0.75x. That is the answer, final answer. Okay, question number 8. Now question number 9. What is that? If the regression line of y on x is equal to y cap equals 11 plus 3x and sx is to, number 9. If x bar is 30, y bar is 50 and r is 0.8 and the standard deviation of x and y are 2 and 5 respectively, obtain the regression line of y on x. Okay, so that answer is like this. regression line of y on x equals y cap equals a plus bx. Here b is equal to r into sy upon sx. So 0.8 is r, sy is 5 and sx is 2. So the answer is 2. B we got as 2. A is equal to y bar minus bx bar, that is 50 minus 2 into 30, that is 50 minus 60, which is equal to minus 10. So A also we got. Now y cap is equal to, or regression of y on x is equal to a plus bx, that is minus 10 plus 2x. Okay, minus 10 plus 2x, that's the answer for question number 9. Okay, now question number 10. If the regression line of y on x is equal to y cap equals 11 plus 3x, Sx is to Sy is equal to 3 is to 10, find the coefficient determination. So here we are asked to find out the coefficient of determination. Okay, that question gives a ratio of Sx and Sy. Okay, so let us go to the answer here. Y cap as such is 11 plus 3x. Sx is to Sy is equal to 3 is to 10. R squared we have to find out, coefficient determination we are asked to find out. B is equal to 3. Now we know that B is equal to R into Sy upon Sx, which is equal to Sx upon Sy is equal to 3 by 10. Okay, and when you cross multiply you get 10x equals 3 Sy. Okay, therefore take Sy to the other side, Sy is equal to 10x upon 3. Okay, so this Sy, instead of Sy we will write this, that is 10x upon 3. So we write the equation once again. B is equal to R into Sy upon Sx is equal to 3 is equal to R into 10x upon 3 divided by Sx. Okay, so when you write that, we can say, write for the 3 is equal to R into 10 Sx upon 3 into this 5x reciprocal of that is 1 upon 5x, Sx I mean, Sx. So Sx and Sx can be cut. So we get 3 is equal to 10R upon 3. Therefore 10R equals 9. 3 into 3, 9. And R equals 9 by 10, which is 0.9. Now we know R squared is small r squared. R squared is equal to 0.81. In percentage terms, R squared equals 0.81 into 100%. That is equal to 81%. So that gives you the answer for that question. Now we go to question number 11. In usual notation, n is 7, sigma u is equal to 2, sigma v is equal to 25, u square equals 160, sigma uv is equal to 409. Obtain the regression coefficient of regression line of a regression line y on x and interpret it. We are asked, what we are asked? Obtain regression coefficient. Okay, that is B only is asked, and interpret it. We need not do y cap, only B we have to find out. Okay, that's about question number 11. So what do we do? Y cap is equal to a plus bx. We don't want that, but B is equal to n sigma u minus sigma u sigma v upon n sigma u squared minus sigma u all squared. When you develop it, we will get this way, and which is 2813 upon 1116, that is 2.52. So we got B as 2.52. When you get B, you can just write, since B is 2.52, we can say that due to 1 unit increase in x, there is 2.52 unit increase in y. So when x increases by 1 unit, y increases by 2.52 units. That is what is B by x implying here. And so that is the answer for that question. Okay, hope you followed it. Now we go to question number 12. Please take your question number 12. B by x is 0.8. Then find the value of B by BUV for the following u and v. See here, you are given B by x. U is given as x minus 105. V is equal to y minus 90. What is BUV? Okay, so please remember a few points here. If u is equal to x minus a and v is equal to y minus b as is given here, then b by x is equal to bv only. No change. So if u is equal to x minus a upon cx and y minus b upon cy, then byx is equal to bvu into cy upon cx. So if you are making changes in the scale, then formula will slightly differ. But in the first case here, u is equal to x minus 105 and that is x minus a, and v is equal to y minus 90, which is y minus b. So buv is equal to byx. Both are same. So your answer is 0.8 only. No change. Whereas since u is equal to x minus 1400 upon 100, then x minus a upon cx will be the value. So there you will have a value slightly different. V is equal to y minus 750 upon 50, and that is y minus b upon cy. So what you do, byx is equal to buv into cy upon cx. buv is equal to byx into cx upon cy, reciprocal. Okay, so please remember that portion well, and therefore we can do it as a 0.8 into 100 upon 50, which is 1.6. okay, so that is the point here. 1.6 is the answer, okay, of the second question. Third one is u is equal to 10 into x minus 4.6 and v is equal to y minus 75. Here multiplication with the 10 in case of x or u, whereas in v it is multiplied by 1 only. Okay, and therefore what we do, since u is equal to 10 into x minus 4.6 equals x minus 4.6 upon 1 upon 10. Okay, where we are taking it down as a denominator, so it is 1 by 10. Multiplication becomes division here. So x minus a upon cx, okay, that, and v is equal to 7 y minus 75 upon 1, that is y minus b upon cy. Okay, that way. So byx is equal to bvu into cy upon cx, which is bvu is equal to byx into cx upon cy, reciprocal. So 0.8 into 1 by 10 upon 1, which is equal to 0.08. So that is the answer. So these three questions you study really well by understanding it and practice it. Go to illustrations also, you can find out similar questions there too. Okay, question number 13. The following results are obtained for a bivariate data. Particulars are given, then number of observation mean, sum of squares deviations from mean, that is x minus x bar, and the sum of deviations taken from mean of y, that is y minus x minus x bar into y minus y bar. Okay, so now let us work out that question. That will be based on the method which we have earlier followed, and we will get the answer accordingly. And we see here that from the table you have to answer the question according to the given information. Okay, here you are asked to find out regression line of y on x. Regression of y on x is equal to y cap equals a plus bx. B is equal to sigma x minus x bar into y minus y bar upon sigma x minus x bar the whole squared. So that is already given. So 115 minus 130 upon 130, which is 0.88. So that is B. Now A is y bar minus bx bar, 100 minus 0.88 into 100. Okay, therefore it is 12. And therefore y cap is equal to a plus bx, that is 12 plus 0.88 x. That is answer. Regression line of y on x. Those are the questions from section D. So please complete this exercise really well, and make sure that you know all the things very well.